just a dream, just all in my head.
Hi guys, welcome to my first monthly reset ever since having a baby. Life has been a little crazy, but I'm honestly ready to get back on track with the goals, fun goals, home stuff, and we're gonna get into all of it. To start off, let's do a little quick life catch up because obviously so much has happened since the last time I did a reset video. Number one being that I had a baby. She is now 2 months old. She is amazing. She's great. I'm trying to adjust to having life with 2 kids now instead of 1, but overall happy emotions. With that being said, I did have a bad case of postpartum blues that lasted about a month, but I'm on the other side of it now. I think I'm over it. I feel happier for the most part. I feel like that took a pretty big toll in my very first postpartum days, but I'm all better now. I also turned 26, which is so crazy to say because I'm closer to my 30s than I am to my 20s. I've heard so many women say that once they reach their 30s, they unlock a new level of confidence, mentality, all this stuff that I'm looking forward to, honestly. Not to say that I want to get to my 30s just yet. I do want to enjoy the rest of my 20s, but I'm just saying good things are to come. I would say those are the pretty big main events of my life in the past couple months. And now I do want to get into some goal setting for July. Some goals are going to be fun. Some are more to get myself into routine and structure that I definitely need.
No, Mommy's going gym.
Mommy's gonna start going to the gym. For some personal goals, I do want to start taking a piano class, and I feel like I've been wanting to learn how to play the piano for a while now. It's just something that always comes into my head and then I forget about it because life gets busy. It's something that I want to learn. I feel like it's something I can do for myself. It can also be like a personal hobby of mine besides going to the gym, working out. And I think that going to a piano class and learning how to play piano is really gonna satisfy that need that I have to find myself, especially after becoming a mom of 2 where my time is so very limited. I also want to start reading this month, but I'm not pressuring myself that I have to finish a book. I just want to get into the habit of reading again. It's beautiful. Press here. So I really want to get back into reading. I am missing the last 2 books from the Avatar series because obviously once I gave birth, there's been no time to pick up a book, but at the same time I feel like I've been picking this up a lot, so I can definitely find little pockets during the day or at night time. I do also want to add 1 page to my scrapbook. This is because I've been meaning to finish this scrapbook for the longest time and I have 2 pages done. This is my first kid's scrapbook. I'm already on my 2nd kid and I haven't even started her scrapbook yet. So it's definitely something that I want to try to complete. 1 page I think is very doable. I only add a picture and a few words. I also want to be more present in the moment. I feel like after I gave birth, I've been doom scrolling so much more. Every pocket of time that I have, I check my phone and it's just not something that I want for myself. I hate when I get into those phases where I feel like I'm using my phone so much when I can be more present with my older daughter, maybe doing something else like reading, the scrapbooking, other things like that. For my health and wellness goals, the most important thing I want to do this month is to find a pelvic floor physical therapist because I obviously just had a baby, and with my first, I remember that it helped me out so much. It's definitely something I want to do now. I did go to my 6-week checkup at 9 weeks a couple weeks ago, and I still do have a inch or a finger length separation between my abs. I know that's something that they can help guide me in strengthening my core again. So all in all, I need to find a pelvic floor PT because they can help with all the muscles and things down there that I know need some help. I also want to walk every single day. This is something I've been doing for the past week or 2 now, and I definitely want to continue it every single day for the month of July. I do want to start the gym. Again, I don't want to pressure myself into any crazy routines. I'm obviously postpartum, but I do want to sign up and start going. I do feel like that 1 hour I get to myself at the gym is me time. It's where I can just work on myself and I don't have anybody that needs me in that moment. You know what I'm saying? I also do want to get stronger and start building up muscles because obviously since I haven't worked out in months, muscles are lacking, my booty's lacking. I gotta get back on track. The next category is home, and the most important thing that I want to accomplish in this category is creating a chores system. I did have this back in my goals a few months ago, but things have changed. I have 2 kids. My time is much more limited. So I need to create a system that, bless you, I need to create a system that works. I feel like I'm cleaning 24/7, but somehow my whole house is a mess. And I'm not saying my house is going to be Pinterest perfect, because it is not. I have 2 kids, I have cats, I have me myself that I don't have time to clean. But I know that there's definitely room for improvement, and that's all I can ask for. Just how can I maximize my time to minimize the time I'm using to clean? This next one is a fun one. I've been thinking about doing a laundry room makeover. Honestly, I've been getting so inspired to do like little DIYs in my home and stuff. And while my husband, he just did a DIY fence, I want to have a little project to myself. I need to get some inspo pics, but I'm thinking about painting the walls, maybe like a sage green, something fun, like a little pop of color, you know? And then one last thing is I want to declutter one area. Whether that's a room, a closet, a drawer, just one area of my home needs to be decluttered, because let's face it, the reason my house gets so messy so quick is because I have a lot of things. If I get rid of some things, there's gonna be less to clean up. So I'm not going minimal, I'm not going crazy, just one area for the month of July. That's all I need to do. A goal that I'm not really gonna write down, it's just something that I'm trying to do, is just to be outside more often. So we've been going to the water park, bless you, the normal park. We bought some fun things for the patio. It's summertime, so we need to start getting outside more. It's just very hot, like extremely hot. So there's really only like a limited hours of daytime where I feel comfortable just being outside for long periods of time. Especially with a newborn, I can't be having her in that heat, but we are trying to be just more outside. Those are all my July goals. If you have any goals that you want to share with us, you can leave it in the comments down below. I always love to see what other people are working on. That's why I love watching these type of videos, and that's why I also love to create them, to share my goals, to keep myself accountable. So for the rest of this reset, I'm gonna try to reset my mood. So I'm gonna do some cleaning. I think we might go to either the park or the water park, do something fun for the day. Very much need for today to get everything done, to handle 2 little kiddos. Cheers to that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it really real with you guys. It's been 2 hours since I sat down to feed the baby, and a million things have happened. So I'm having a very low patience day, and I'm really trying to reset my mood, kind of like turn things around. So it's almost 5 p.m. We're gonna go ahead and go to the water park, enjoy our last 2 hours there because they close at 7 p.m. And I think just getting out of this house and being needed 24/7 by everybody is gonna help me. The house is a mess, but guess what? It's always cleanable. I can always come back and clean it later when I'm refreshed, you know? So this is your reminder that it's okay if you don't get to your to-do list. It's okay if you're feeling overwhelmed, because we are human. Take a chill pill like I am right now. Gonna go refresh myself, go to the water park, have some fun, take a breather, come back, and then we'll see where we're at.